guys, today we are at Bingara, which is Tablelands, New England, south of Inverell. Actually we're more towards Bingara because this is actually called Bingara Falls, so that's where we're heading to. Didn't realise it's technically a private property run. There's a barbed wire fence along the road, but anyway, we topped over. I don't see any bulls. There's a house over there. Some kid rode past on a motorbike, he just waved at me. I don't know. I'm just fucking going. If they see me, I'll just explain, hey, it's in the middle of the country. I thought you country people were supposed to be nice. They probably don't really care. But anyway, it's not going to be massive and it's not going to be a crazy flow because the creek here is almost dried the fuck out. It was puddles of water, then it just kind of disappears. It might be a full waste of time, but it's only 2k's return, so I thought I'd just give it a crack since I'm here. I am curious. I was going to do another one up the road, but that was also looking about the same, pretty dry. But regardless, yeah, this one's a bit shorter. The other one was 7k's return, and I did want to risk it for something looking really dry. Anyways, it is April. You know, they've had some rain recently, but maybe it hasn't reached this far out. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Yeah, she's looking real dry there. Now well, we'll continue on. Yeah, as you can see, blue sky, not a cloud around. It's about 22 degrees. So pretty good to walk in. Yeah, it's basically, you can zigzag through this creek. As you can see here, there's no fucking water. But you never know, let's be optimistic. Maybe the water appears at the waterfall. Maybe it comes out of the ground. Oh well. But yeah, it's definitely quiet out here. I got pushed inland from some rain on the coast, so I've just done a kind of different journey to some of these drier places. I never really expect, there's water again there. Never really expect much when you come out here. But yeah, basically, just gonna try. It's kind of like a one and done thing, obviously. From here, have a look. It's got something to look at, great. If it doesn't, oh well. Shit happens. Okay, so basically soon it'll just be like basically I reckon about a metre or something, 2 metres like high. I don't think it's that big on the topographic lines, but they gave it a name, so it's got to be significant for some sense. Maybe it's a bit like one of these big rock shelves that just kind of drop off off the edge of the farmland, which I've seen before. For example, like if anyone's familiar with England Falls and stuff in Victoria, a bit like that, where it's just all flat and all of a sudden, whoosh, she just cuts away from the earth. Let's climb up this creek. Okay, check this tree out. The tree's growing in a tree. Good for you, bro. Live your best life. Alright, you see he's up here once I find the goal. Oh, big wallaby or small kangaroo across the creek. There's 2 of them. Hello. They're just here and I just woke them up. They're chilling under the tree. So basically, water's got a little bit of flow, like a little bit. Not far, nearly 3/4 of the way there. So I got to a point where I got to this fence, and you can either hop the fence or just, it pushed me right, which means across the creek. And I'm just following this up, and now as you can see, I've jumped back over the creek again. The way the property lines work are weird. There was an electric fence part, so I was lucky to get around that. Jump over one boundary line then. electric fence just stopped, so it was good. I was worried I was going to get stuck and not be on the creek. Anyway, should be just around this next few bends. Just hope that kid doesn't tell his dad. His dad comes down and starts worrying about what the car is. I was going to ask the person on the bike when they rode past if I could come in here, but it was just a young kid, and I was like, oh, won't bother to try to talk to him. He didn't really stop anyway, so anyways, let's rock hop this again across. Doesn't really matter which side you're on, but I'm just trying to take out the corners a bit. And yeah, see how we go up here. Now what's weird, I do have these other coordinates, but I think they're wrong. So they're supposed to be for the same waterfall, but to the right on a trip. But I don't think that's correct. I just think they were just marked wrong. So I think I've got the correct ones, and very close to it is the incorrect one. So it makes sense it could be wrong. It's just weird that it's that wrong. But anyway, we're just going to follow this. Obviously this is water. This is flowing now. This is good. See, I said stay with me, people. You were all nervous at the start that it was going to be a waste of time, but look, water's happening. So yeah, we'll see up here. Now it looks like I can maybe see it. It looks like I can start to see the drop off. Ooh, okay. It is going to be a big just drop in the earth. It's going to be cool. I'm optimistic now. Well, there you go. Bigger than I expected. I was expecting some sort of cascade, but look at this. Multi-tiered. Let's go find the way down now. That's fun. Could almost go down the face of the falls nearly. I reckon I could almost zigzag down it actually. Yeah, not too bad flow. It's turning out to be okay. This waterfall is full made of shale, which is not usual. I don't see a lot of waterfalls. They're either granite, sandstone, or maybe even like trachyte or basalt, but just not a lot of this. It's just because we're so far west and it's so different environment. It's kind of cool actually, see something different. Alright, maybe on my way down. I don't know if this is volcanic, but just look how this rock, whatever's spewed out of it. It's almost like molten lava. And this part here is so cool. Look at this trapped bit of rock, this band. That is amazing, it's stuck between the shale. Those waterfalls just dripping out of the grass. So, not crazy, but it's alright for what it is. So here we are, at the base of Bingara Falls. So, she's trickling, but yeah, I think most of the year this is pretty bloody dry. So what I'm going to do is just go a little bit further downstream, just because the way that it's marked on my map, I reckon there could be one more section here. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it's a one and done type of waterfall, especially being that big on this sort of creek. But let's go a little bit more because I just want to make sure it doesn't twist one more time and drop down another whole section. So yeah, just curious while I'm already here. I did see a massive brown snake on the road before driving, so it just makes you really think about what may be out here. It's so different to rainforest off track than I would normally do. So yeah, it's looking pretty flat. I don't think it's going to be anything. There's a little bit of light at that corner, but yeah, if it's anything, it's going to be that corner. But I just don't think so actually. Let me just check my map and double confirm. Nah, I don't think so. I'm now past the lines on the map, and like, there's always potential maybe something, but I don't think so. I think this is it. So I'm all good, I'm happy getting out of here. Oh, I just stood straight in the puddle of water. You bastard. I've done so well to keep my feet dry. That was unexpected. Couldn't even tell that was there. Oh well, such is life. So I'm going up and out. could actually walk up this hill instead of going back up the waterfall, which I might try and do. And yeah, hope I can get out unscathed. See how we go. There is the electric fence, solar powered battery next to the fence, obviously. This is where I originally came down and then went along the fence. You would jump a boundary line further up. So in total there's 3 barbed wires you've got to jump over. So I'm on the way back. I've already done 2. The last one's right near the road. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can stay in low on the gully. You can go up a little bit higher. Actually, I don't remember which way I originally came. Doesn't really matter. I know I kind of went on the hill because you can see the house on the right, but it was on the left. Doesn't really matter. Actually, better to go in because the grass is a bit shorter. Anyway, see you up the road. Alright guys, I'm back on the road, unscathed. Phew! Hope you enjoyed the journey. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as usual. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you get notified of all the new misadventures. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.